Hi there. I got up at 2:30 in the morning in Iceland time, 3:30 British time, took a taxi to Heathrow Airport and then jumped on a plane to Reykjavik. And it was quite an easy journey, but when you get there, it's like landing on another planet. Amazing settings. Just a view out the window was very cool, even though I couldn't film it. Hello and welcome to Reykjavik. Just took an hour bus journey from the airport. I don't know why they built it so far away. There's nothing here for a long. It's a very barren landscape. Kind of feels like being on another planet. Well, until you get to this massive car park, that is. I'll show you a bit of the city. Going to have a look for the northern lights this evening. Don't know if I have any luck, but I'll take you with me anyway. This is what a park looks like in Iceland. It was snowing at the airport. I seem to have got away from the snow, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's not that cold actually. It feels like about 4 or 5 degrees. Pretty good. Not bad for walking around in. No breeze or anything. All good so far. Can't come to Iceland without showing you some ice. This lake looks frozen. If you don't like people, this is a good city to come to. There's hardly anybody here. It's very quiet. Barren wastelands on the way. And then when you get to the city, it's very quiet. Just about to see the mountains in the background. Very cool. Some Icelandic swans and ducks. Very icy. Well, I found my hotel. I haven't checked in yet. Just thought I'd wander down here. There's a lot of weird food places. I suppose if you want to try, really. Anyway, I'll go and check in and I'll go for a wander around. There's my hotel. I just had my Northern Lights tour cancelled due to cloud coverage. It's a bit annoying, really. They've also tried to cancel something else. Going hiking when I go to Norway in a few days, but there's a couple of nightclubs here. Maybe I'll just do that instead. I can't stay in, can I? That'd be rude. There's loads of pubs, lobster soup, pizzas, reindeer something. This is Rainbow Street, and that's a church I'm heading to. It's a tourist spot. I thought it was all like meathead world's strongest men in Iceland, but it takes all sorts. Everyone's welcome. Pretty decent bit of architecture, the local church. I'll get it all in. That's better. I was going to go in there, but it looks like they're having some sort of service. There's lots of people in nice suits and dresses outside, so maybe I'll come out later. This is what everyone's travelling around on, electric scooters. It's coming from up there, looking for my pickup spot for a tour tomorrow. It's a really unusual place to be picked up from. It's a very strange. It's very strange. Capital city, or it's like a small town really. But then you look at that, it's crazy. I just walked like across the whole city in about half an hour. Then you just get to the main road and you got that view. Hello and welcome to Reykjavik. That's what I'm talking about. I was watching a Bear Grylls How to Survive Iceland last night. It's the dodgiest episode I've ever seen. Basically, he just happened to come across a crashed plane, and then a whale sort of beached on the beach, basically. And then he just waited till it got dark, and then he saw the lighthouse lights, and then he went to the lighthouse. Probably that lighthouse there. He's probably staying in a 5-star hotel again. Anyway, it is cold here. I can imagine it would be quite unpleasant if you didn't have a place to go to. It's a Viking piece of art representing the Vikings. Apparently they were quite nice, the ones that came from Iceland, or compared to the Scandinavians anyway. I'm back here again, just went past Rainbow Street. I'm going to try and get in that church. Let's see if we can do it. Right, I've just paid to go up to the top of that church. I don't know why. Didn't know you could go up to the top. But yeah, it's quite a good view. I'll try to find a better view. This is probably the highest view in Reykjavik. quite a small city, but it's makes a change from wandering around towns, not knowing where I am. Oh, my nerves are jangling after that bell, that was so loud. Nice view of the city. I'll go downstairs and check out what it looks like inside now. Got no idea how much anything costs in this city. I really need to figure it out. I just keep tapping my card, not really caring how much I'm spending. Probably the best way already. I'll worry about it when I get home. Yeah, Iceland's an expensive city, so I've got some stuff in the supermarket and I've got a hot dog. Nice easy dinner. Don't need fancy sitting in a restaurant anyway. Nice. I've got to say that's a really good hot dog, better than New York. You know how they give you loads of chips in Five Guys? Well, this place is even worse. Look at that. That's like a football size of chips. Probably cost me about 10 quid. I have no idea how much anything's costing me. Never mind, I got myself a drink from the corner shop. Saving some money on that. If you want to know what 150 quid a night gets you in Iceland, not too much. No view. Bed looks comfy. Very basic. It's alright. Shower and all that. No safety deposit box, so you have to carry your passport around with you. Yeah, I often in the last few years been going on holiday in Thailand. For 40 quid a night you get a room much bigger than this with a balcony and hot weather. I've got a pretty big appetite, but there's no way I was going to eat all of those chips. There's a lot of chips they give you. You can save some money by just going to the supermarket, getting some drinks and food from there. Probably not the best place to come if you want to party in that because the drinks are expensive. But yeah, I've enjoyed my first few hours here. It's a cool little, it's like a little town, but it's a capital city. Looking forward to getting out into the elements tomorrow and seeing some waterfalls and stuff like that. Very disappointed that I couldn't go to see the Northern Lights, but I guess it's to be expected. I'm not the kind of guy who gets lucky in life, so I wasn't expecting too much. I've got another thing cancelled as well in a couple of days, but I'll just find something else to do. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow's video will be more interesting. I'm going to go see waterfalls and geysers and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it.